my neighbour and me. So we wanted to know what the service offers for refugees and asylum seekers.
Okay, well, on the first and the third Wednesday of every month, we run a cafe at St Clement's Church on Backend Road in BB3.
Yeah.
It's a hot meal and a warm space and a safe space to come and chat.
And does it have any cost involved at all?
No, there's no cost involved at all.
So they can just turn up?
Just turn up.
Yeah.
So this is Solace Surviving Exile and Persecution. We've been around for about 7 years next month. We use lots of volunteer counsellors, therapists who have all sorts of different forms of therapy, and we have complementary therapists who massage, for example, and which is very good for physical pain. A lot of asylum seekers have severe physical pain, sometimes as a result of torture, and sometimes it's psychosomatic. They're so stressed out that it sort of manifests itself physically. So one way to address that is through complementary acupuncture. There's some acupuncture going on next door right now.
Hi, so what's your name?
My name's Atiye.
And how long have you been in this country?
2 years and 7 months I came to the UK.
And you use Solace, you find Solace helpful?
Oh, very much, yeah, very much.
Could you tell us what kind of things they've helped
yeah,
you?
and the interpreter for me. باش فکر میکردم باید چیکار کنم ولی وقتی اینجا اومدم احساس کردم فامیلام اینجا پیدا کردم.
First, when I came to UK, I didn't know Solace. After about a year, I was referred to here. And it's made a very big change because when I came here, I was very sad. I had a very bad depression. I started seeing my counselor, Susie, that helped me a lot with my mental situation. Then I started seeing Nick, and he helped me really with my physical situation, with my physical pains. And then I started doing all my paperwork as well because I was struggling with my letters because of my English. So they started helping me with my paperwork as well. So when gradually I just found Solace like my family because when I come here I just feel that I'm coming to my family.
میتونم واقعا از همینجا از اینا قدردانی میکنم از آقای دیمیتری از ایشون بعد از خانم روز و یکی هم که نمیدونم کیت آره واقعا کمکم کردن من خیلی خیلی بهتر شدم هر زمان همین الان امروز یه مقدار که مشکل دارم این تنها پناه من اینجاست.
If I want to name, I would like to name all of them. Kate, Ruth for advocacy, Andrew, Dimitri, my counselors, all the team, the whole team. And for example, and I'm feeling much better than the first day that I came to UK.
So you help people with advocacy?
Yeah, we do. It's really important to do that because they have so many practical problems. And especially if you don't speak English, they haven't got a clue what's going on. So we provide that support as well. And they work very closely with the therapist. So they do things like, housing, education stuff, linking up with social workers.
And jobs as well, finding jobs.
Well, a bit less on that front because we would send them up to RETAS up the road.
RETAS?
Yeah.
What does that stand for?
RETAS stands for Refugee Education Training Advisory Service. We're a small voluntary organisation based in Leeds, which has been here for many decades now, supporting refugees and asylum seekers primarily in Leeds.
Excellent. So what programs do you run?
Currently we've got an IELTS course which we run, that's International English Learning, for people who want to upgrade their English, especially if we wanted to go to university, because RETAS does focus a lot on higher educational aspirations that refugees have. A lot of them do have high expectations. And the IELTS helps to raise their English standard for entrance into university. And we've got at the moment is Steps to Settlement, which is a 10-week course, and it's very much aimed at providing support and initiation into the community of Leeds for newly arrived asylum seekers and refugees who've been here under 2 years.
Refugees under 2 years.
Who've been here less than 2 years. So it's very much catching newly arrived people, really. In terms of integration is such a long, slow journey. 2 years is nothing. So we have about 15 to 20 students every 10 weeks, and that program runs for the year.
Right, okay. And that's completely free?
Absolutely free. Yeah, in fact, we provide lunch on those days as well.
Okay, Bradford Action for Refugees is a charity organisation based in Bradford. We provide advice, dealing with the Home Office, applications for support, access to legal providers. We don't provide legal services here, but we signpost to various other agencies, help with housing, once someone achieves refugee status, help with benefits, help with consumer problems, just general advice. And we also run a Children and Families project, which helps refugee children and families with access to school, education, integration into the community.